Putri 702. Kami dari patroli Misool Baseftin, gabungan patroli Misool Baseftin bersama Pol Airut Raja Ampat. Kami mau merapat ke Putri 702 begitu. Over. Oke, terima kasih, Cap. Dan baik, 01.
Ini kan kita patroli gabungan, sekaligus juga ingin mensosialisasikan juga bahwa di perairan Misool sini ada wilayah konservasi yang tidak bisa melakukan aktivitas pemancingan.
Di dalam wilayah ini, itu oleh pemerintah daerah sudah ditetapkan sebagai daerah konservasi laut daerah Misool Selatan. Ya, oleh karena itu, di dalam wilayah ini, aktivitas mancing, baik mancing dasar, tonda, pokoknya itu mancing dalam bentuk jenis mancing apapun tidak diperbolehkan di dalam wilayah ini.
Di samping juga kalau seandainya ada hal-hal yang kapal yang mencurigakan masuk ke wilayah perairan kita, disampaikan ke pos-pos.
Oke Pak, terima kasih.
Mari, Gap.
Ya.
Ini adalah peta wilayah tangkap kawasan konservasi laut daerah Misool Timur Selatan. Yang warna merah ini yang daerah yang dilindungi atau disebut dengan daerah no take zone. Luas dari kedua daerah no take zone yang kita lindungi ini hampir 2 kali luas negara Singapura. Dan sekarang kita ada di pos Yelit. Di sini ini base camp kita. Jadi untuk mengisi waktu ruang setelah pulang dari aktivitas rutin patroli, waktu luang itu diisi untuk membuat kerajinan tangan ini. Hasil kerajinan ini akan kami jual dan uangnya untuk membantu kami untuk kegiatan program konservasi kami di Misool ke depan. Di sini adalah merupakan base camp pemancing sirip hiu, pemancing hiu, dan mereka banyak sekali buat camp di daerah sepanjang pantai ini. Mereka datang ke sini menangkap hiu dan mereka cuman ambil sirip, terus setelah itu dibuang ke laut dalam keadaan masih dalam keadaan hidup. Itu membuat saya sangat sedih dan saya merasa bahwa daerah ini harus dilindungi ke depannya harus.
Big tent for the shark activity. This is awesome. I remember the first time I came out here in 2006. One of the things that was noticeably absent were sharks. In that 2 weeks, up until the last day, I didn't see a single live shark on any of the reefs. Demand in Asia for shark fin soup was driving the eradication of sharks in one of the most important biodiverse ecosystems on the planet. This is the first time I'd ever seen shark finning. I'd heard about it, I'd seen the fins in Singapore and China, but I'd never actually seen the reality, the grisly, brutal reality of shark finning. I remember looking out and we saw this nondescript fishing boat in the newly protected area. We had blood-spattered deck with fins from juvenile and baby reef sharks strewn all over the place, and each of the fins had a number on it. I was working with Wild Aid, and so we went out there and all kinds of stuff are coming off these lines. They just get stacked on the deck, and they don't just catch sharks though, they catch turtles, and they catch rays, and they catch all kinds of stuff. Longlining, gill netting, bomb fishing, cyanide fishing. Just about every imaginable form of destructive fishing was happening right here in this beach, that beach, all around this area. You know, we got here just in time. If we hadn't set up the enforcement that we have in place now on a very real and diligent level, there would be nothing left. My work is underwater filmmaking, so I've filmed in the greatest sites from Africa to Southeast Asia, South America, you name it. I have filmed some of the greatest spectacles on the earth. But if you give me a choice that I had to dive one place every single day of my life, it would be on Magic Mountain right in our no-take zone. You guys down there? Beautiful. You go. That was awesome. That was awesome. My favorite dive site in the world. A decade ago, this very seamount was laced with longline, laced with nets. And those mantas, when they came in, had to run the gauntlet and faced a very real chance of dying right in this very spot. And now, because we've actually put in place ranger patrols that are there day and night, every single day for the last decade, the recovery in this place has been nothing but profound. Now you think about what's happening in the oceans. Throughout the planet, all you see is dropping, dropping, dropping. But in this one area, in just 5 years, we've had greater than 300% increase in fish biomass on certain sites. It's probably one of the greatest success stories in marine conservation today. If we actually do the work, the hard work on the ground, we can take other areas, not just in this region, not in Indonesia, but across the world, and create other examples where real proper recovery and restoration of marine ecosystem is happening.
mata, vale valor, taputar, misol,
Apa tadi?
mata, vale valor, taputar, misol. Ayo kawan, ayo kawan, kita pergi ke Pulau Misool. Ada apa? Ada apa? Ada apa di sana? Fata mata, vale valor, taputar, misol. Fata mata, vale valor, taputar, misol. Di Pulau Yelit, di Pulau Yelit, di Pulau Yelit ada danau isu. Thank you.